The FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour has travelled to the USA as the planet's best players go head-to-head for open glory. Up next, it's the bronze medal match from the women's event right here in Cincinnati.
Yes. All right, first we got the bronze medal match. And then we are going live on NBC with the gold medal match. We're treating the bronze like bronze TV anyway. And we're going to be on our feet when we introduce the players. And we're going live with the webcast, so everybody around the world is going to see us. Running you guys on your feet in just a minute. And then we can introduce all of you to the world by asking how you feel today. And that is your chance.
Hello and welcome to the Lindner Family Tennis Center here in Mason, Ohio, as we get ready for the bronze medal match between Spain and the Netherlands. Elsa Bacurizo and Lily Fernandez up against the Dutchies of Jantien van der Vlist and Sophie van Gestel. The two teams just finishing their warm-up, and as we can see, it's a little bit grey, a little bit overcast. That's the technical term for it. It's certainly pretty cool down there on the sand, and the wind that there is not bothering the centre court. It's well covered by the bleachers. It's a little bit more gusty up here in the commentary position, I can tell you that. All the medal matches happening today from both the men's and women's event. The women's event is coming to its conclusion. We have the bronze medal match, then later on we have the gold medal match. And then after that, the men's event will conclude with two semis plus the bronze and the gold. The on-court announcer just warming the crowd up as we get ready for the introductions of the players and the officials, creating a pretty good party atmosphere here at the Lindner Family Tennis Center. It's in Mason, Ohio, in a suburb of Cincinnati. The weather here has been beautiful. Unfortunately, the only thing of which is left is perhaps the first referee from the USA. Suzanne Lowry is in charge, and she'll be able assisted by Brigham Beatty, also from the USA. Down on the sand, two very able and very knowledgeable and very likable referees in charge of this one.
Keep it up, everybody. Let's keep that noise going.
Time then for the players to be announced and make their way onto the sand. No doubt a few nerves for the referees, which will disappear when that first whistle blows, but most definitely a few nerves for the players. Those butterflies in the tummy will need to be put into order in order that they can compete, that they can perform to their absolute best in order to try and make it onto the podium. This is the beauty and the cruelty of sport when you get to a bronze medal match. Two teams walk out onto court equal, but only one team will walk off with the win and onto the podium as a result. The Netherlands in your picture. Sophie van Gestel sitting down as Jantien van der Vlist, age 30, makes her way onto the sand. She's from Amsterdam, lives in Amsterdam, has 3 fourth-place finishes, yet to get a medal, unlike her playing partner, 24-year-old Sophie van Gestel, who's also from The Hague. She won in Corrientes in 2013 Argentina with her then playing partner Madeline Mepperding. She has $126,000 in prize money. Her playing partner only has $93,000. So it's a big day for these two as a pairing. And in their way are the Spanish duo, the number 4 seeds from Spain. As out comes Elsa Bacurizo. She's 28, from Madrid, now lives in Santa Cruz in Tenerife, has 4 silver medals on the World Tour, $333,000 in prize money. Her playing partner, Lily Fernandez Steiner, she's 29, from Benidorm, lives in Alicante. She also has 4 silver medals. Been so close to the gold and never quite taken it. And $334,000 in prize money for her. The two teams with that final exchange of pleasantries before we get down to the business of deciding this best-of-3 set women's bronze medal match here in Cincinnati. It's the Netherlands in green serving, Spain in yellow receiving. This for a place on the podium and a bronze medal here at the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour Cincinnati Open, presented by AVP. And the first point goes the way of Spain with a tidy side out. So important to get off to a good start to make good touches on the ball and be able to control it, put it away. Certainly, as a result, control those nerves. Nice play from Van der Vliest as she wraps that off of the block of Lily. Head coach for the Netherlands, Morf Boos, not here for this one, despite making as many rearrangements as possible once the team had made it through to the final day. Couldn't change his flight, so he's actually had to leave ahead of this one as we get to have another look at this play. Decent ball in. The bump set good, giving Elsa the opportunity to put that one away cross court. Line blocks called by Elsa. Lily's going to serve, will come through to block. Needs to serve tough enough so the Netherlands can't go over on two. They don't even look to try and go over on two. And that's a decent dig from Elsa. Netherlands could be in a spot of bother here, and they are. As Elsa hammers that one down cross court, Van der Vliest unable to get across the net and stop this one from coming over. Rather tame hit from Van der Vliest. Calling line, almost jumping out of the way of the ball. So Spain off to a bit of a flyer here, leading 3-1. Although a side out for the Netherlands will bring them back to within a point straight away. Another good dig from Elsa. Oh no, which way is that going to go? Yes, it does go to the Netherlands because Lily has been called up for attacking over the net. The ball was on the side of the Netherlands according to the referee when this was played. Indeed it was. So good call from Susan Lowry. You must play the ball on your own side of the net. The only time you can play the ball on the other side of the net is when the other team are attacking and you're looking to block the ball. And that's a brilliant serve from Van Gestel right onto the baseline. It was an issue for them in the semi-final. They missed too many serves after getting themselves into good positions, but that is an absolute peach, isn't it? Right on the baseline. First ace serve of the game goes to the Netherlands. Van Gestel ready to serve again. This is a strong rotation for the Netherlands because Van der Vliest is the blocker and she's there waiting to try and stop Elsa. Doesn't need to. Elsa just drifting inside, losing height, goes for an angle that wasn't available. And the Netherlands at the end change have the lead. Van Gestel once more. 3-point serving run so far. She's on now if they can score from this, and she has done. It's another ace serve. Well, talk about a turnaround. Those of you that watched the semi-final will have seen all too clearly the number of serves that were missed by the Netherlands, and they've come back here, and they've got now 2 aces already in this bronze medal game. Van Gestel serving brilliantly. That one, has it not touched anybody? No, the lines judge wasn't too sure. He was looking to signal for a touch. Then he didn't, but the first official spotting the touch, so call from the first ref, and Spain have the ball. Van der Vliest looking for side A. But she's not going to get it. That one, after it hit Lily, went back on the side of the Netherlands. Looked for a minute as if it was coming over. Good high reach and it right into the palm of the hand. Van der Vliest unsure as to where it was going to go, reacted a little bit too late to keep it in play. Oh, that's going to be cool. It's an ace serve as it trickles over the net. When this rule came in that ball could hit the net and it could carry on as long as it lands in, there were a lot of apologies when that kind of thing happened. Not anymore. That's all part of the action. Nice hard, high hit from Jentine Van der Vliest. So little adjustments to get into a good position to swing hard on the ball. So far I've had 12 points, only 6 actual swings for points. Stats can be very revealing at times, so not nearly enough. Hoisted back into court. It's the Netherlands who've got a chance here to go 2 in front. Taken by Van Gestel as she wraps that off of Elsa's block.
That's Sophie Van Gestel. We're switching side, 8-6.
It was a great race and chase from Lily and hoisting it back to somewhere where Spain could probably do something with it, but it was the Netherlands who took the point. A chance, and Gestel didn't really make a move to her right to fully take on the power angle cross court. That was delivered by Elsa. List taking away the line, and Gestel not taking enough of the cross court. Lily with the serve. Another chance for the Netherlands. Van Gestel now will have a swing. Elsa will bring it back. Oh, how on earth did Spain get that point? Well, they got it because they worked hard and they didn't give up. They were way out of position as this ball comes back over. And Van der Vlist actually blocks it back into the block of Lily. Van Gestel can't get it. Great point for Spain. Kind of can see where things can balance out. Proceedings, as it were, and that's why we have 10-all on the scoreboard. We're 1 point away from the technical timeout. Oh, massive block from Jantien van der Vlist. It's the first for the Netherlands, but it's an important one as it takes them into the lead at the technical timeout. It's amazing to see that players can actually make blocks. When you look at the indoor game, you've got 1 against 1. That's always a favourable position for the attacker, but van der Vlist, she was right into the hitting zone of Elsa and didn't. for the block. Almost worked for Van der Vliest. Caught ball watching slightly from the serve and then was late to get in. Got her hands up, but didn't get across the net. Big gap between her and the top of the net, which is why it went down her own side. It's always the danger when you're the server, like Lily is here, who's coming in to block. It's got to be tough enough to stop the other team from trying to attack you. On the second ball. Fortunately for the Netherlands, that was a ball that could have gone anywhere. Look at this as it hits the top of the net. How did that not go down? It's become an ace serve. As it is, it goes down as a miss serve. Gestel. So it was a decent serve, just curling away from Elsa. Van der Vliest almost got a hand on it. Decent pick-up for the serve, and then a very nice cut past the block. See, Van der Vliest tries to reach it, can't get a hand onto it. So again, she's done very well holding her ground cross-court. Van der Vliest is into the face of Lily and denies her the opportunity to put the ball back down. She's already made a couple of those digs, but the joust to the net won by the Netherlands. An opportunity for Van Gestel. She kind of stood and watched that one. It looked quite obvious what the play was. There was no power ever coming from that. Always Van Gestel didn't back herself to chase it down. Nice point for Spain. Lily waiting for the whistle. Gets the go-ahead and then comes running through. So waiting on the line roll. Van Gestel thought about it, didn't commit to that defensive play. It was coming towards her shoulder. She looked like she's a little bit unsure as to whether it was going to be going out or not, and then thought, oh, play it, no, leave it. Oh, it's caught me anyway. So Spain make a move here. 2 points ahead as we enter the business end of this first set, the race to 21. Well, the wind is blowing into the faces of the Netherlands, and you could see as that ball was hit with plenty of topspin, it dropped very quickly. It does mean that Van Gestel, if she can really put some effort into the serve, it will make it do some horrible things. And it did do some horrible things, firstly for Spain, but notably though for the Netherlands, as it didn't land in. This is where Spain needs to take a little bit off the ball so it doesn't carry long. Oh, they took loads off the ball, didn't they? And it nearly didn't make it over the net. As it is, they have themselves an ace serve. They have been flirting with the net all set long. Another one that clips it, and another one that scores them a point. A couple of cruel blows here for the Netherlands that see Spain on the verge of taking this first set. It's a good reply from Van der Vliest. This, however, is where the Netherlands will have to make something happen, and they're at the bad end, really, with the wind blowing the way it is. Also to bring up set point if she can. And she does. Van Gestel was off and running to the line earlier. Elsa saw it, rolls it cross court. It's set point now for Spain.
2017 set point.
Going to go after Van der Vliest. Guaranteeing to keep Netherlands in it. Good scramble. Elsa makes a good dig. This then for the set. And they've done it. Elsa's line roll, good enough. Spain take the opening set, 21-17. It was close up until 16 all, and then it was Spain who made their move. This is how the set was won. Elsa holding her ground, good touch, getting into position early, showed the cross, rolled the line. And the first set goes the way of Spain.
Versus the USA, Shui and Xia versus April Ross and Carrie Walsh Jenny. You guys stoked for that one? Oh yeah, baby. Get those American flags ready. Get those thunder sticks ready. Get the spritzers ready. Especially the spritzers. Speaking of thunder sticks, the sprint goes out right now. Oh, we can talk along to this right now. All right, I like it. Good find that out. We're going to keep doing that, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
The confirmation then of that first set score, 21-17 to Fernandez and Bakery, so they'll be delighted with that. Certainly a lot of work now to be done as far as the Netherlands are concerned. They've just got to knuckle down. It was evident, wasn't it, that in the first part of that first set, things were going fine. They were putting in some good serves. They were making Spain work hard for their side-out points. But then towards the end of the set, it just dropped away, didn't it? The Netherlands missed a couple of key serves, and then Spain had a couple of serves go their way with the help of the net, and it was a big difference, really, and it kind of turned that set around. Interesting to see what happens here then in the second. Spain with the serve, they're leading 1-0 in this bronze medal match here on the FIVB World Tour, Cincinnati Open. Spain could be looking for the first point of the second set, and they take it. Elsa gets a little cut shot. Line was the call, linea. And it did exactly what it was supposed to, wasn't it? Great save from Elsa. It was more than just a save, though, wasn't it, in the end, as it brings Spain the point. And they are now almost double the number of kills that the Netherlands have mustered so far in this match. Lovely pick-up. Van der Vlist holding her ground. Nice touch from Van Gestel, but they're leaving themselves exposed on the right-hand side of court. And the block does the business for Spain. And it's 3-0.
We've got a timeout after a quick
Almost a good touch. Look at that, really, just the ends of the fingers from Lily to keep the ball from going over. Well, the stats really are all about Spain. 11 digs, so that's 11 times they've kept the ball off the sand and either put it into transition. Or, well, in fact, yeah, we'll have put it into transition, really. And that's the reason why Netherlands have called the timeout, 3-0 down. They have to dig really deep now. Since that first set when they were tied at 15 all, Spain have gone on a 9-2 run in terms of points scored. Something quite special, really, as far as Spain are concerned. And a bit of a worry for the Netherlands. Good dig from Van Gestel. Can she finish it off? Oh, yes, she can. That was magnificent. Not easy. She's off the net. The wind's gusting around. She's almost middle court and still comes up with this angle. Cool and calm under pressure. Elsa couldn't get it. Brilliant. That's off the block, is it? Indeed it is. Van Gestel wasn't even looking for the sand. Really good pickup, and then just going for block out and finding it. Well, that was unlucky. Could have gone anywhere. Van der Vlis doing a Scott Sterling. She got that one in the forehead. And off of her forehead and out of play. Unfortunately, not able to convert that point. So Spain with the serve. Well, those angles are paying dividends for the Netherlands, aren't they? We've seen that in the first set, seeing it here again in the second. They are thinking smart, seeing what's in front of them. They're able to find some very good places on court to put the ball. But it's Spain still, though, who are in front. Well, that is an absolute beauty of a serve. It was heading towards Lily, but then drifted back to Elsa. But Elsa moved out of the way. Watch Elsa's movement. She steps away, and then Lily ends up digging it in a spot where Elsa should have played it. 5 aces in the match now. Oh, it's another one. A touched ace, but 2 in a row for the Netherlands. Now puts them in front. First it was down the middle, then it was across to the other side, and that was what Jantien van der Vlis thought. Well, it's a brilliant 3-point run this from the Netherlands. 2 ace serves, then a great touch from block defense for the ball to pop up and allow Van Gestel to put it away. So Spain it is who are under pressure. Oh, they're under huge pressure now. There may be a timeout coming for Spain, because that is 4 points in a row they've lost. And indeed, there is a timeout coming from Spain. Brilliant work from the Netherlands. They're right back in this match. And look at that now. The aces have just gone up hugely, but that's a horrible serve for Lily to deal with. It's a ball that's going away from her partner. She's turning her back to her partner. She didn't get around and try and close off the space and take it in front of her. She's let it drift. She's ended up playing it to the side of her, which is why it's gone towards the crowd. Oh, the Netherlands will be delighted with this. Mustn't rest on their laurels, because Spain are very used to being in positions where they're behind. Well, no sooner had I said that Spain had been on a 9-2 run, then maybe they heard what I was saying, because they've come straight back with a 7-1 run of their own here. This is an important point, really, for both teams. Netherlands need to get the ball in and make Spain play it. Spain need the side out. Oh dear, well, that's exactly what Spain wanted and exactly what the Netherlands didn't. But that's a brilliant way to come back. You just come onto court, knowing you need to get your serve in, you put it plumb in the net, then you get served on, and this is how you respond. Van Gestel with the serve for the Netherlands. just carried long. Is there a touch? No, there isn't.
8-6.
Well, the line was begging to be rolled. It was acres in which the ball could have been put down. Unfortunately, Van Gestel decided to try and cut the ball across. Well, they're looking for block touch. You can see the way Spain have set up for serve-receive here, but they know it was off the block and out. And I think that's one that's been missed by the ref, unfortunately, because both Lily and Elsa were setting up for serve-receive. So a little bit of luck for Spain. They find themselves with the ball. Line blocks called. That one's in. It's back on track.
Great set from Van Gestel and Van der Vliet with the put away.
Look at that, right at the shoulder line of the defender. It's so difficult to try and make that ball. Good read from Van Gestel. Chance here though for Spain. Another good touch from Van Gestel. Must have caught Van der Vliet. He's played it straight back over. And that's not going to find the sideline, is it? Yes, it has done. It looked like it was going wide, but it's landed on the line. And Spain's hard work pays off again for them. They seem to win all the long rallies. A couple of chances for the Netherlands to put the ball down, not taken, and in the end it was Spain who did take it. Great pickup. Elsa's been getting closer and closer to them all game, but that one stays in play off the shoulder of Van Gestel. And their luck seems to be holding out as Lily was away from the net, couldn't find an angle she wanted cross court. Really good pickup this from Elsa. Classic beach volleyball. Way too much on that one, unfortunately, for the Netherlands, but Spain happy not to have to work for that. They were already breathing hard anyway after that last rally. And a good block from Lily. Van der Vliet was trying to go with the pokey, but it was well watched and well marshalled and blocked by Liliana. Despite all of that, the Netherlands have their noses in front here. Although not anymore, as that one is missed by Van der Vliet. Look at that, just like we were in the first set. We've got on 10-all.
How do you guys like this match?
Just seemed to drift away from Van der Vliet as she went to play it. Line block signalled by Elsa as Lily gets ready to serve. Well, the unforced error, and we are as we were in set one, with Spain leading 11-10 at the technical timeout. All that hard work from the Netherlands has come to nothing in the end. Nice high contact, wasn't it? But it didn't come down in time.
Of course, the city of Mason. And paid down barbecue sauce, Chick-fil-A, and LaRosa.
Fans have braved the weather to come and watch, wrapped up nice and warm. Those that can take their eyes off their book. Maybe a bit of revision being done in between points. They've certainly been treated as an excellent beach volleyball. Good to see the youngsters in, watching and enjoying, and getting some tips from the players. Really good angle from young Team van der Vlis has hit that shot very well today. And Team with the serve. Good read from Van Gestel. Line's available, and she's got that off the block and out of play, but it's not being helped, is she, by... Well, it looked like it come off the block. Really good read. Really going for the line. But in the end, yes, it did miss, didn't it? Oh, tough serve from Spain. Brilliant from them as they get themselves another ace to add to the tally. This one right down the middle. Netherlands unsure of quite who was going to take it. Van der Vlis did, but didn't commit to it. You see that a lot. Players coming into the middle of the court, then hitting away from their body. Sometimes it works like this, sometimes it doesn't. Van Gestel holding herself well in the air to be able to hit that ball. And now she has the serve. Line block signal. So it doesn't matter who the ball goes at. Van der Vlis is going to try and take the line away at the net. Van Gestel's going to sit on the cross-court angle here against Elsa. Stretch from Van der Vlis, and a good swing cross-court, plenty of power from her, and indeed, as she screams, come on, the Netherlands looking to come on and get themselves back into this match. Plays like this will certainly help. Really too strong, winning the joust at the net. Putting Van der Vlis on the sand. And there's the call. Van der Vlis just couldn't stop it from coming over and then couldn't keep it off the sand. This time the pokey works for the Netherlands, but they are still behind. Lily watched it, she saw it, but she couldn't get it. Change up from the Netherlands, going short, bringing Lily in. It might work here for the Netherlands. Van Gestel with the dig. Line's good, and she finds it. And the Netherlands now have put themselves level. Well, it was all from the serve. It drew Lily in. She couldn't go and then have a hard swing on the ball. Went with a line roll. Didn't work. Van Gestel's did. Another short serve, testing Spain. And Lily this time goes with the roll cross-court. Gets the side out. A late reaction from Van der Vlis to an ace serve for Spain. And just as the Netherlands got themselves level, Spain have moved away again. Didn't take a big enough step, couldn't control the ball, couldn't get round it. Lily was trying to go short off the net. Not that team's aim at the top of the net, she just wanted to make it difficult. In the end, made it all too easy. Van der Vlist now for the Netherlands. Touch made, but it doesn't stay on the side of Spain, who have the ball back and edge closer to victory. Cross-court block signalled by Spain. Little change up from them. Been blocking line for most of the match. It might pay dividends. It does pay dividends. Off the block and out of play. Spain leading by 3. They're 2 away from taking the bronze medal. Off the block and out over that sideline. Elsa. Spain were tempting Van der Vlist with the line, but she was having none of it, went off the block and out instead. But now, this is where Van Gestel, with the wind in her face, needs to make something happen. Oh, brilliant swing from Elsa. Raw power from her cross-court. But despite Van Gestel being only inches away, couldn't stop it. And now it's match point for Spain. Lily with the serve, the crowd on their feet here at the Lindner Family Tennis Centre. And it's Van der Vlist looking to keep the Netherlands in it. Good dig from Elsa. They're going to have a play, and it's an off ball, almost caused an issue. Better chance now for Spain, maybe. But it's Van der Vlist who stays strong at the net to deny Spain their first match point chance. Oh, well, that was heart in your mouth moment, wasn't it? Especially if you're supporting the Netherlands. But now, a really good opportunity here for Spain. They've got 2 chances from side out. Van der Vlist, at the very least, has to get this in. First job done. Can she stop Lily? No, but Van Gestel gets onto it, but it won't come back, and it's all over. Spain take bronze in Cincinnati. Well, that's what it means to them. Commiserations to the Netherlands. They gave it their all, but they just couldn't live with Spain at key moments of the match. And it is Elsa and Lily who have beaten Sophie and Yantine to get on the podium here in Cincinnati. This is how it was done. Van der Vlist with the serve onto Lily. Up goes the ball, down it goes. Van Gestel couldn't keep it in play. A desperate effort from her. The angle was just too good. And it is Spain who have a medal again. They had a silver in Sochi in Russia at their last event. They didn't go to Turkey. They then have come here to Cincinnati and they have a bronze. Magnificent effort from them. Dane Blanton, you just saw, is waiting to have a chat with our winners, being directed by Jason Day, the FIVB television coordinator. Dane Blanton, former USA beach volleyball player, and he's... Well, I'm pretty sure we can't wait to hear what the girls have to say. I'm sure they'll be delighted. They're such an excitable pair. So the crowd also ready and waiting. Dane Blanton down on centre court. Let's hear from our winners.
Elsa, Liliana, unbelievable. You guys started slow, but you picked it up at the end of each set, and you really won in dominating fashion. How does it feel to bring home the bronze here in Cincinnati?
It's great. It's just great. You're going home with a win, even if we lost the final 2 hours ago. But we're very, very happy to get another medal, and the bronze medal is great, and we're very happy how we played, and yeah, we're happy.
How were the nerves? I know you've already secured your Olympic spot, but you guys are trying to get that better seeding. Were you focused more on that or getting that medal?
No, just getting this medal. Try to keep on going the way we were playing the whole tournament and 2 and 3 weeks ago. And yeah, I'm finished with a win and with a medal.
Yeah, we talk about chemistry. You guys call it química. Our announcer, you told our announcer, Kevin Wong, you had it this afternoon, that's for sure.
Yeah, we had it, and you feel it because we are smiling, we are enjoying. Even if we are doing mistakes, we try to keep on going and enjoy. Yeah, keep on the fight. Yeah.
You guys, congratulations on the bronze.
Thank you.
Congratulations indeed. In the words of Semi-Sonic, it's all about the chemistry, isn't it? And they certainly had that. Congratulations to Spain. They thoroughly deserved their bronze medal. They were just too good for the Netherlands on the day. Nothing that they could do to stop Spain from taking bronze. Here are the highlights. Well, that concludes our coverage from the bronze medal match here in Cincinnati. Confirmation of the score. Spain done it in emphatic fashion. We hope you enjoyed it, but from all of us here for now, it's time to say goodbye.